Okie dokie. In this video, we're going to be looking at global styling with style components. So I have a basic Gatsby starter here, and in the layout, we've got this layout.css. I'm going to get rid of that, and then we're going to put in our own reset for this this border here. So we're going to put in some, like, a really minimal reset for that, and then we're going to look at putting in some fonts as well. So first up, what we're going to need to do is we've already got style components installed. So if you look at the package JSON here, got the style components Babel plugin that names your components on the DOM, helps with debugging. Gatsby plugin style components for your server-side rendering of your styles, and style components. Just bear in mind you're going to need to configure Gatsby plugin style components on your Gatsby config, and then your server-side rendering should be all goody good. Okay, less of me rambling. What we're going to need to do is have, I mean, you can do it how you want really, but I usually have a styles folder, and then in there I just have a global style, and then in there, just close this side panel, I have the I think it's create global style variable from style components here. There you go, create global style, and we're going to export this as a const, and we're going to have that, which is going to be part of the this create global style helper. Yep. And then in backticks, we're going to add our style. I'm just going to copy paste in some styles from what I've done previously. So box size in border box for this. This helps with debugging. We don't need that background in here. Min height, I don't think. Line height, I like to use that sort of line height. It's just to get rid of the margin and the padding, which is what we've got around the corners here. So we can save this, and then go to our layout, and then in our layout we can import global style, and then I just started typing it, and you can see here, if use the arrow key down to select global style, we can auto import it. So if we select that, close the tag out, hit save, and our border should go. Cool. Right, so let's go off and get some fonts using the application as well. So go to Google Fonts, and fonts I like, well, I like loads of fonts. Josephine Sands, in Slab, cool. Military, nice one, nice for headers. And Fontano Sands. Right, so we go to customize here. Got just regular from Fontano, and main tree regular, bold, Josephine Slab regular, bold. Take a look at this embed. It gives us the URL for our fonts we want to use. So if we copy that, and then we go back to our global style here, and then we just import, and we get the URL, and then in some apostrophes, we'll just put that in there. If we hit save, and then go to our app, and then we'll get Fontano Sands, and we'll add that to body here for the font family. Put that in single quotes, save. And then you need to nudge this along sometimes and hit refresh. There we go. That's the new styles. Cool. So we've got our font family on the body, and we can use it elsewhere now as well. So if we go to our header here, and then in our header, if we say font family, to Josephine, maybe. Slab. Save there. There we go. And that's it applied to different elements of our web page now. So basically, from doing, sorry about the basically. So from adding the fonts in here, we can now access them via anything below this global style component, because it injects them into the DOM. So we can start using these throughout the anything lower down the component tree than this layout. And this is quite high. This is used for wrapping all of the other components. We can do that. Also, one other thing I like to do with this is I don't like having these really long URLs here, so I like to cut this, and then I like to have a function called fonts, and then I like to make the function so and then would have the fonts in a list, which is going to be an array, and then these all need to be put into all need backticks and single quotes. So just use multi-cursor here and do that and that and that, and then hit save, and then we want to, oopsie daisy, didn't hit escape, so sorry, escape. Right, there we go. So we want to return the list joined, like that. Wow. Okay, so then that should just add that string to the end of our URL here. Cool. And then it shouldn't affect any of the styles. Hit refresh, and yeah, they're still applied. So that's it really. That's using the create global style in style components to style the body of your application. So you can then start using the fonts and the global style throughout your web page. So there you go. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.